guys, it's Wishbone. So I'm about to start my second week of fermentation. I'm gonna add to the blonde ale that I started last week. I'm gonna add these blood oranges. I'm gonna puree them in the fruit ninja, whatever you want to call it, ninja chopper or whatever. And I'm gonna add this organic vanilla bean, which I'm gonna slice down the center to bring it out. And I'll let that sit in fermentation for a week. But let me chop this up and I'll get back to you when I start to boil. Alright, so this is my blood oranges. I'm about to make a little puree out of it, so let's chop it up. Alright, take this out. And I will add this to a pan, to a pot, I mean. So this, let's see that, is pureed, fucking blended up blood oranges. So I get that all flat in the pan, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 2 cups of purified water. Oil, goes, and then I'm going to bring that to a boil, or I'll bring it up to 160 degrees, and then once it sits at 160 degrees for about 10 minutes, I'll be ready to add it to my carboy. Alright, well I got my my blood oranges boiled into a rolling boil for 10 minutes. So I've decided to strain them. That way I don't get that much sediment in my final product, but still get the taste. So, what I'm going to attempt to do is use my strainer and get as whatever I can, whatever sediment I can get out of it. Let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna let that strain into here, and I'll show you what I got before I pour it in my carboy. So the puree is in my carboy. Let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick the carboy up and I'm gonna swoosh it around so it gets all on the sides, so when the beer transitions in, it'll kind of catch that flavor, and then it'll sit at the bottom and let it catch that flavor for the next week before I bottle. But right now I'm gonna let that cool down because it's still pretty hot, and I don't want my beer sitting on top of that. And then I'll open up a bucket, set it up top, siphon the beer into it, let you see what color it is before I do that, and we'll get a little taste of it. And we'll check it with a hydrometer. I'll write down my readings in my little beer journal, and that'll be it for today. So, let's do it. Alright, so this is what the beer looks like when you open the cap. All this stuff around the edge here is the crozin. So when I filter this to this, all that sediment will settle at the bottom, and when I go to bottle it, it won't be in the bottle. So, alright, I'm going to hook everything up. I've already sanitized my equipment, and then I'll do the process of transferring it to the carboy. We'll see what we got from there. So you can see like the goldish, kind of orangey color from when I transferred it from the primary fermenter to the carboy. So this is vapor lock all the way down to the carboy, and once that settles it'll start getting lighter and lighter. I didn't add Irish moss to this one, so that's like a clarifying thing that you add in there, so we'll see how the clarity is once this is done. But this is the drain off that I had. You can see the pretty color it's going to be, and I tasted it. It tastes good. I can't wait to get it carbonated and in my belly. But that's a Dreamweaver. That's what we're going to call that one. It's blood oranges, vanilla bean, and a blonde ale. And Saturday I should be ready to drink my IPA I made. These will be ready on Saturday. It's a Clover IPA. It's a darker ale. It's a darker Indian Pale Ale. Let's see if you can see it in the light. Yeah, it's pretty dark. You can see, starting to get that carbonation in there. So I'll do a review on that. I'll film it on Saturday, pour it into a glass, show you what it looks like, smells like, see what my first batch turned out like. I've made these cool labels, check those out. But yeah, so that's that. Now I gotta clean this kitchen before my wife kills me. Wishbone out.